I present to you now a little bit of a stream completely unedited.
Oh wait, it's under store. 2 bronze pods. Credits, this is good. Open the other one. What are we gonna get? DNA, which should not be in the game. Nope. 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 More DNA! Sweet! Shouldn't be in the game. What? A crew member! And it's DNA!
So you may have noticed that during that whole pod opening thing right there, I wasn't particularly thrilled. Why weren't you thrilled, Zared? Says me, because I want the video to keep rolling. Well, because I got to thinking about it, and DNA doesn't do anything useful. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, clearly, it does something useful, Zared. I mean, come on, I can use it to buy crew, and I can eventually use it to buy some crew implants, but only a select group of 3 at a time, and only up to 5 of those because of, that's how many slots you can potentially use, but it's only going to be 3 at a time, and it's going to be on a rotating schedule, so if you're lucky, you might get what you do. Okay, sidetrack. It's only used right now for crew and eventually for pins. So, why can't we just do that with credits? We kind of already are. When you think about it, how do you get DNA? There's a couple different ways. Well, one, you can get them from your daily drop pods. Yeah, everybody loves daily drop pods. You play 6 games and you get 3 drop pods, and they might contain credits or platinum or maybe some DNA. Awesome, that's great. But it's a little confusing when you're trying to, when you actually need DNA. Why can't I just get some DNA from the game? I'm getting credits already from the game. Why can't I just get some DNA already? Why is there this extra step on top of getting the DNA? Because it's by chance from these pods. It's also sort of by chance with the crew drop pods, where you come in here and you get the templates, and once you get the template, and then you can get them with DNA, and then you can use them, and it's great. But you're already using credits to buy those pods. Unless you're Mr. Moneybags, in which case you're using platinum, but you're still just converting one currency into another if you really need it, or have bad luck or whatever. Or you could, get the implants, which is the same thing, except, slightly different. They're implants, they're not crew members, right? But you're still, at the end of the day, just kind of rolling a die and have a chance at getting some stuff that you don't have already with either credits or platinum if you're Mr. Moneybags again, and just turning one kind of currency into another. Or, you know what? We can take out the middleman and just straight up convert some currency to DNA. Now, it's been a little while since I personally have had to buy crew because, well, I've played the crap out of this game, so I have them already. Not all legendary, but getting legendary crew and the fact that they actually do give you a benefit is a completely another issue entirely, but let's not go there right now. Anyway, if I remember correctly, it was 18,000 in order for me to buy a crew member just outright, didn't have to have the template at all. Why do I need 18,000 DNA when, you know, I could get, like, I don't know, 1.5 million credits to buy a crew member outright? I mean, unless I get the template, then, what was it, like 1,500? In which case, like 135,000. I mean, that's great. I don't see why DNA is really needed. I mean, the amount of crew that theoretically are going to be put out, at least as far as I would think, because, I mean, yeah, it's certainly expensive to have artists in the studio, you know, making ships and stuff that you buy with credits, but by the same token, you need those artists all the time because they're doing a hell of a lot more 3D wise than and 2D wise shit than just making ships and skins. They're, you know, making everything versus crew by themselves being the main focus of DNA. I mean, yeah, we've gotten one big infusion of crew after the first set, but I would think with the frequency that crew is going to come out, that, you know, any of us that really, you know, are going to be those hyper collectors are going to have more than enough DNA by the time those things come out. Why do we need that extra step? Why do we need to have this extra set of currency to sit there and not feel useful? I mean, right now, I have almost everything I can buy with credits. About the only thing I personally could buy with credits that I don't have is rolling on Legendary Crew. And what is that going to accomplish for me right now? Well, obviously, it's going to give me the power bonus if I actually get them, but it's also going to give me a mountain of DNA. And that DNA is not going to be doing anything. You know, it is less useful to me to have that mountain of DNA than it is for me to have this mountain of credits. Even if I'm not spending it. Even if I am not spending it right now, if nothing changes, it is less useful for me to have that mountain of DNA. So, I really think that by having DNA, we're overcomplicating things just a little bit. I don't think that there is a real reason that we need DNA to be around. There's no reason that I can see that, you know, we couldn't just use credits. Do you?